Your future husband will be showing evidence that he has the ability to fulfill the responsibility of a husband before you give him the role of a husband. Aaron wasn't flashy about his faith. He didn't preach from a pulpit or post deep theological thoughts on Instagram, but Rochelle noticed he was consistent. He led a Bible study for at-risk teens. He visited his elderly neighbor every week to help with groceries and yard work. He lived with integrity. When Rochelle looked at Aaron's life, she realized he was ready for a wife. He didn't have to mature more. He didn't have to become a different person for it to work out. Aaron was already showing that he had the qualities to be a godly husband. All he needed was a woman. Rochelle realized she could simply step into his life and be the wife she had prepared herself to be. His life was ready to receive her. Being a husband is a big responsibility. And you don't just flip a switch and say, well, now I'm married, so now I'm ready for this responsibility. Rather, it's a lot like weight training. If you just got off the couch and you try to lift 250 pounds in bench press, it's probably not going to work. Rather, what you need to do is you need to start with 150 pounds, and then you work on that, and you work your way up to 175 pounds, and then you work your way up to 200 pounds, and so on and so forth before you're then able to lift this very heavy weight. So don't expect that the wedding bells are just gonna cause the man to go from the bar to the pew, from the couch to the pulpit, or, from loving video games to leading a Bible study. He has to be working his way up the maturity ladder to get to the level where he's able to handle the responsibilities that come with being a husband. A great example of this is Ruth and Boaz. So when you look at the chapters, they're very divided up. Chapter 2, Ruth gets to witness evidence that Boaz is well ready to receive a wife before she even comes into the picture. So when she invites his pursuit in Ruth chapter 3, she already has evidence that he's ready to receive her. But how will you know if a man is ready to receive you specifically? Because you're definitely going to run into men who are biblically ready to be a husband, but that doesn't automatically mean they're ready to be your husband. So what's God going to show you to help you realize, hey, that's your future husband?